I'm not sure what it is about firewood that makes people kind or brings kindness out of people. Out here in the world of firewood, it's more than just logs and chainsaws. It's community, and when fellow woodhounds in need, we drop everything to help. And welcome back, Fire Addicts, to another episode of Travis Does Firewood. And today I want to talk to you about the firewood community. So off camera, I have bucked up and brought over the rest of the cottonwood that you see here. I had to borrow my dad's dump trailer. It's all next to the new splitter here, ready to rock and roll. I may or may not get that on film. I don't think you really want to see me split this more cottonwood, but if you do, let me know down in the comments. Anyway, what I want to talk to you today about, let me sit down for a second. What I want to talk to you today about, helping each other and how it is in the firewood community. It's going to be prefaced on something I saw on YouTube, and what I saw on YouTube had nothing to do with firewood at all. It was one of those like clips or like an episode clip of a TV show. And the TV show is called Deadliest Catch. It's about getting crab up in Alaska. And it's a show that's been going on for a long time. Maybe it's continued. Anyway, the other day I was watching YouTube and it came on. I watched it. And in the episode, it was another boat that put out a mayday. They had something going on the boat and it was dangerous. So all of the crew on board had to abandon ship, right? And another ship heard the mayday call on the radio, and it was told by the Coast Guard, whoever else, it was going to take X amount of hours to get to this boat. Well, this other boat that's in competition with this boat that had the mayday, they were the closest ones. So what do? They dropped what they were doing, dropped their crabbing. They all got up, and the one ship made a beeline to the other ship to try to help them and save them. They got to the ship, couldn't find the crew. It was dark on board, whatever. But then so they wanted to go try to find emergency blow up whatever dinghy, right? They found it and they rescued the crew, and I think everyone was okay, type thing. And the episode and the topic rang a bell. Not necessarily with like firewood community and we're all in competition. Maybe there's firewood sellers in my area that would be by definition a competition for me. It's not just about splitting wood or stacking logs. It's about the people behind the work, the friends, the neighbors, the community that shows up when it counts. What ringing a bell for me is that there is a characteristic within the firewood community, woodhounds, whatever you want to call us, women, men, whoever that are involved. And this doesn't have to be on YouTube, just in general. Anyone who's into firewood, processing, selling, whatever, there's a characteristic of oneness, of helping one another, and reaching out for advice, reaching out for help. And in an instant, too, that I've encountered of people dropping what they're doing to help me, or dropping what they're doing in the day because they need firewood, or even me, customers that need firewood right now because it's cold and it's raining, or still on the ground. I will make a point to make sure that I stop what I'm doing within reason and deliver them firewood so they are warm. So within the firewood community, I think that is unique. Yes, there are outliers, people who are selfish, who don't care about others, and they do exist. I think that exists in all demographics and groups, but I think there is a sense of oneness within the firewood community, and I don't think that this is new topic on YouTube, but I just want to reiterate the subject and bring it to the forefront again. And I want to say thank you to the woodhounds who have impacted me, who I'm able to call or message, questions, thoughts, ideas, even help. Firewood isn't just a side hustle, it's community. Step up, chop together. I have a guy who is in my hometown. Somehow he watches my channel and he reached out to me and for advice or just to chat about firewood. And this may be a new episode later on, but I have a pending customer who wants oak. and he wants it for smoking, so he doesn't want to have it dry. And oak is not very prevalent in my area, so I'm asking around, asking for oak, and this one guy who I've never met before, yet still, I asked him for oak, and he has oak, and he's gonna sell it to me, and I think he's gonna deliver it too, and I'll pay whatever it is that he wants. But it's one of those things where like this guy is by definition a stranger to me, and yet I have reached out to him and asked, and he could have been like, you know what? No, I want to keep my oak, I want to keep my wood, or be like, like I kind of know you, but I don't know you, so why are you asking for favors? It's one of those things where like people, people within our group, they help each other like that. And that's awesome to me. That's awesome. Firewood isn't just a side hustle or a chore. It's a brotherhood and a sisterhood. And in this community, when one of us needs a hand, we all step up. So next time you're out in the wood yard, splitting, stacking, hauling, remember, it's not just about firewood, it's about being there for each other. Our neighbors, our friends, our customers. I'm not sure what it is about firewood that makes people kind or brings kindness out of people. I just wish that more people were nice to other people. In the firewood community, we've got each other's backs. When a fellow woodhound is in need, we drop everything to go help. And maybe tomorrow, maybe today, you won't do a good deed or you won't help someone out. Maybe today you're just on your own in your wood yard working. But tomorrow, you could be helping out a fellow woodhound who is overwhelmed with all the firewood he has in his wood yard, and that is exactly the community that we are. We don't just chop firewood for ourselves, we chop firewood for each other. The other day, a friend of mine wanted to borrow my splitter, and he wanted to pay me. I said, no, just take the splitter, borrow it, use it, and bring it back. And he did, and he brought it back with full tank of gas. That's just a common courtesy, as a thank you. He'll buy me some beer later on type thing, but I could rent out my splitters. I mean, not this one, but the Champion. But it's about, like, I'm not using it for that a few days. Go ahead and borrow it. Just don't break it, right? But yeah, how about one another? Helping out isn't just about lending a hand. It's about sharing knowledge, safety tips, and sharing the right tools. Every stack, every cut, every laugh builds the brother or sisterhood. I would like your thoughts on this. I know this may be not new, and I know this is no action today. This is just me talking, but I gravitate to this topic in my mind of the friends I've made within the firewood community, asking questions, asking favors of those friends, and not expecting anything in return. It's not like a one-way street. It's give and take for sure, but it's a community that I haven't really been none like it that I have encountered or not in recent years, and it's a special one, and I value to be a part of it. At the end of the day, it's not just about the firewood, it's about being there when someone needs you, and that is what makes the community stronger, one log at a time. And if you're a part of this community, you know what I mean. And if you're new, welcome to the family. So I just wanted to share that real quick, just a quick episode, share a story of the value of being a part of the firewood community, helping each other, and how that is important to be a part of, and that we help each other. And I encourage those of you watching who made it this far in the episode, thank you, to continue to be kind or to be kinder to those in need. It's not all about profit. It's not all about keeping yourselves warm. Go out of your way and help someone else. And I don't think I don't think that is too much to ask right there. But anyway, that's just 2 cents. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. That's it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Remember, life is short to be a prick, so be kind to another. That's what this whole episode was about, right? Rock and roll. Stay safe, keep cutting. Cheers.